You know what? I'ma make it do what it do, baby. If I didn't ride blade on car, will you still love me? If I minimize my net worth, will you still love me?
What's up, guys? It is the first day of October, aka October 1, aka the first day of Vlogtober. It's your girl, formerly known as Mommy from Mommy and Prince Vlogs. I'm gonna talk to y'all about that whole formerly part in just a second. I have my window down. I hope that y'all are still able to hear me. I may have to delete all of this later. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna just put the window up. Just put the window up, Tommy. So for those of you who are unaware of what Vlogtober is, it's basically where I vlog the entire month of October, all 31 days. Who came up with this idea? I have absolutely no idea. Probably someone with nothing better to do. Whatever. But I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna commit to there's 7 days in a week. I'm gonna commit to 3-4 days a week. It's supposed to be every day, but we're just gonna start is where in the heck have you guys been? Y'all are probably looking at me like, girl, we watching you. Where in the heck have you been? Okay, well, where in the heck have I been? Well, first of all, I know y'all see a girl bald now. I done cut all my hair off. You know, they say when a woman cuts her hair, you know, she's making some real life changes, and that is just where I'm at right now. I done cut people off. I done cut people out of my life. I have enrolled back in school. I'm just doing things differently right now, loves. You know, Drake has a song. I think it's Drake's song, but whatever. There's a song out there called YOLO, and you know, basically they say, you know, you only live once, and you only live once, people. If that man is treating you like a hobby and he comes and goes as he pleases, let him go. If your job is stressing you out and you're not making bukus of money, let that job go. We are in a seasons are changing. We're now about to be, or actually we are in fall, and so I just watched a car run over something that I know they could have dodged, but whatever. Seasons are changing, and this is, or could be, your season if you allow it to be. You have to change too. So yeah. So my first thing I'm changing is I don't really eat breakfast like that, but today I decided I am going to get some breakfast. I eat knick-knack, paddywhacks. I don't know how to finish that, but I eat whatever every so often, little bits and pieces of things, and then I look at it and I'm like, I will call you breakfast. But today I am pulling up at the Filet-A-Chick, and they say, I don't know how true it is, but we've got to find out, that if you have their app downloaded, you can get a free 4-count chicken mini. That's my tip of the day for you guys. You can get a free 4-count chicken mini if you have their app. So basically, download their app. Let's go to Chick-Fil-A. Let's get a 4-count mini. I'm gonna see if this is real because I'm pulling up a Chick-Fil-A right now. But yeah, once I get my chicken minis, I will be RB. Okay, so I have to tell you something. So I worked at Chick-Fil-A for 4 years, right at 4 years, about 4 years ago. And it was important that I told y'all that because I walk in Chick-Fil-A just now and I saw 2 people that worked here when I worked here, and they still work here. And so I'm like, hey, I heard that I can get minis on my app today and da-da-da. She was like, yeah, that's true, but everybody knows, especially somebody that worked at Chick-Fil-A for 4 years should know that Chick-Fil-A's breakfast stops at 10:30. So I didn't get to get my minis, but it's for the whole month of October. I don't know about every Chick-fil-A in the world. I know about my Chick-fil-A. So maybe you should call your Chick-fil-A before you go, because then you'll do what I did and just order some random stuff and have to pay for it because you're too embarrassed that you showed up at Chick-fil-A when you shouldn't have showed up at Chick-fil-A trying to get breakfast. So yeah, maybe you should call and see, but I ended up getting like an 8-count nugget meal with a Dr. Pepper, which is also kind of surprising because I'm not really like a soda drinker, and then when I do drink soda, I'm more of a Sprite girl. But yeah, just got a Dr. Pepper, whatever. So I told you guys a few moments ago, I am formerly known as Mommy from Mommy and Prince Vlogs. I hope y'all can see me. It's kind of like a glare. Maybe y'all can see me. Whatever. I hope y'all can hear me. But I have given some careful consideration to changing my channel name, and I've decided to change it. So I get comments on like my Facebook and like just by people in general saying, oh, you know, your name of your channel is Mommy and Prince, and Prince is not in every single video. And originally, like I said, I named it Mommy and Prince Vlogs just because like it was like a motherhood channel, and it still is going to be like motherhood, lifestyle, just whatever the heck I decide to vlog about that day. But I wanted to take Prince's name out of it simply because, like I said, I don't want to get crucified in the comments and on my other social media when Prince is not in videos. So I hope that makes sense. So I decided today's Vlogtober video, I was just gonna definitely mention a couple things, and then I'm gonna wrap this video up because I don't want it to be like super duper long and y'all not feel inclined to watch all my other videos for this month. So the first thing I wanted to say, which I should have said like a long time ago, which I might cut this out, put it in the front because it's funny. But O is for what? Aren't you glad it's October? Y'all didn't find that funny? Okay, well, back to the drawing board. So what makes you smile? There are a few things that make me smile. Number one is my son and his development. And what I mean by that is like all the new words that he's learning, his excitement to learn new things. Harry, I got a phone call. This is my peppy. And I'm also at work now, but I wanted to finish this video before I go inside. But I was answering the question of what makes me happy. So I was saying that my son and his development is what makes me happy. And what I mean by that is like all of his new words that he's learning, the way that he like watches me and tries to mimic the things that I do. Like, okay, so I have a 2015 car that I got in 2015, so it was like brand new off the lot. But for some reason, someone in 2015 decided that people still wanted to like roll their windows down. And so I have like the windows that you like have to do this with. And so like Prince, I guess, watches me roll the windows down. So like as soon as I'll get him out of the car and I'll sit him on the ground, or not sit him, but you know, I'll stand him up and I'll like turn around to get the diaper bag or something, and he's trying to roll the windows down. And I'm just like, it's the little things, but it's just like, if you look at things from a kid's perspective, they've never seen any of this before. Like, none of it. It's all brand new. And so it's just like to watch him learn and love things and to see things that excite him makes me really happy. Next, my fall faves. Definitely pumpkin spice. Just kidding. I don't like pumpkin spice. I've never had it before, like this year. I recently tried some pumpkin spice latte the other day ago. It was horrible. very disgusting. Like, I'm not a pumpkin spice girl at all. I had like a Krispy Kreme pumpkin spice donut. It wasn't that bad. Like, someone brought them into my office. It wasn't that bad, but it's definitely not something that I would go out and buy. Not a pumpkin spice girl. But fall faves, now that I have Prince, I really enjoy Halloween. I am a Christian, so I know like how some people feel about Halloween that are like really, really strong in their beliefs. But I really enjoy kids having a childhood. And so I'm not necessarily like, oh, Halloween's so bad, da da da. But for the right now, I want my son to enjoy childhood. I want him to enjoy getting to dress up. I want him to enjoy getting a trick or treat, because that's something that all the other kids are doing as well, or majority of the other kids are doing as well. And I want him to be able to look back and have those memories. Now, I'm not dressing my son up as no devils or nothing like that, but yeah, it's just something fun for right now. So I guess my favorite fall thing is Halloween as a mom. Now, as a me, I love October. It says, did it say fall or October? Okay, so fall. I love how it's starting to get cooler. I saw a meme and it was like, I can finally start drinking the water that I left in my car overnight because like it's cooler. Love it. I love scarves and boots. Y'all, scarves and boots are my thing. Love them. So yeah, those are a few of my fall faves. I like hot chocolate too, but only in the fall time. So I guess hot chocolate's another fall fave. Because I can't drink hot chocolate when it's also hot outside. It just doesn't work. October goals. So an October goal for myself, I guess I would say, is to stick to Vlogtober. Stick with this, stick with posting, stick with YouTube. I would also like by the end of October, maybe beginning of November, to like be at a good place with like my Christmas shopping, because I have a really bad habit of like waiting till like December, and then it's like there's Christmas, there's my birthday, there's New Year's, all in December, and I'm like broke and I can't do all the things I would like to do because I waited till December to get those things done. So I'd like to really start buying Christmas gifts and stuff like that in the now, so that way when December comes, those checks aren't already spent, you know? Also in November, I've recently started taking a vitamin. I take a hair, skin, and nail vitamin. Funny, I just cut my hair, but now I'm taking vitamins for hair. But I would like to continue to take this vitamin, just get my life on track. I would like for October to start thinking about me more. Me as I put my son first. I put other people first, other people's wants and needs and desires for myself first. So I want to start thinking about me first, and then I will end with the last goal I want for myself is, I think I mentioned it in the beginning of this video, that I recently re-enrolled in college. I had my son, and I won't say that necessarily being a mom specifically is the reason I stopped going to school, but being a mom on top of things with his dad, on top of things with like moving back home and then finding a job and depression and anxiety and then just so much going on, I just couldn't do school right then. And so now that I'm going back to school, I'm hoping that I'm successful with that. I'm supposed to start school at the end of October, so we'll see how that goes. I hope that you guys will send me good thoughts and good vibes with that process. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to do with October is I wanted to end with like a quote or just something random at the end of my videos. And I'm going to pull most of them, if not all of them, from this book. It's called All Things Wise and Wonderful, because I read online somewhere that either today is National Reading Day or October's National Reading Month. So I'm pulling something from this book. It's getting really hot in my car, by the way, because I turned the car off. But yeah, whatever. This book is by Pasadena Art Alliance. Big little book of helpful hints. So today's, I'm just going to open it up. Everything is funny as long as it's happening to somebody else. Will Rogers. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching Vlogtober Day one. I just want to end this video saying, if you have a pet, cherish your pet. Because you could go to sleep and wake up and your pet